Good evening. Or whatever it is, wherever you are. I've been a little out of it today. So hopefully I find this stuff a little easier to think about. It's day 73, and I think most of the leads I want to follow involve monk and other shrine things. Or most of my ideas to do things, which may or may not be relevant to current quests. I mean, I know we did something with monk recently. I don't remember how much bonus we have left. Or, well, I think we collapsed last time. Oop, must not be focused. There we go. Okay, this is our last day for now. Shoot, what was it? Did I write it down? No. And it was something simple. I don't think we had bunk rooms with more. I should have written it down. Ooh, no, it wouldn't have been. I don't think we made anything significant gem-wise. One of the things we'd like to get is significant gem-wise. Oh, yeah, well, we collapsed in the music room. That is gems, so we probably should have waited on that, but hopefully we'll be able to find some rooms. Oh. Well, that's a nice start. What's a suggestion of tunnel back there? Okay, so you have frames, but they're blank. Doesn't bode well for one of the other experiments. Oh, where were we? Okay, no gems yet. I guess, Do these rooms normally have a chance to spawn gems? Is that my speakers? There's like this odd creaking sound every once in a while. Wait, the music? Oh, the music stopped. Okay. So we got one key. Oh, and what else do we get? Oh, key card. Crafting without gems is always scary. I forget if conservatory is a gem. All statements that contain the word gems are false. Okay, you're a paradox. that mean all statements that contain the word gems are true? Well, also, that's a all. So, I don't know if we can say anything about that. This box contains gems. This box is not empty. So we kind of have to use this information. We have two independent claims. Any one of those can be true and the other two false, and that's a valid state. So I think the only way we can attempt to logically approach this is to say that because this statement would be a paradox if it were true, it is false. So we have to treat this as not something that is sort of arbitrarily wrong, but it's something that is implying the opposite. Which is that things that have gems in them are true. So we have to treat this one as true and this one as false. Oh, let's pick up the key. Okay, we don't need the breaker box as much. There are still a few things it does. Okay, so they all want to loop back. Watering can. I am hoping for a conservatory over there. Probably don't want to dead end that. I'll be able to make the gem back, but have to go in. I remember if I left that experiment in. And I would like to maintain 3 gems just in case the attic comes up. Oh, that'll help too. Well, no conservatory. We could put this down for future use. We're going to start getting our keys up. So this is a common room. This is not. Okay, regular key. Oh, were those all supposed to be little drawers? Otherwise, it's a very sparse bookshelf. I'm constantly surprised, I mean, mainly from like, it's like, well, okay, I can kind of watch people earlier in the game, and then they'll just find some random little note in a room or something. I don't know if I have any cause to be drafting down today. I never picked up that one either. Okay, so we'd lose a corner. We haven't drawn any green rooms that do cost gems yet. I feel like the dead end always ends up being inconvenient. We skip this one. But that's the end of this entire run. So we're already doing fine. Okay, I now have more open space over here. Okay, we probably do want to be able to go forward in the house and to fill in behind us. We do have the opportunity to come back down later. So the breaker box lets us deal with some problems. The pool hall gets us more keys. Well, you know what? If we're gonna be dead-ended anyway, let's take a dead end. The other things can potentially go through elsewhere. We have no particular reason to try and pull a heist, except just that the crown is a bonus. We do have the security card, so that's not a concern. I guess if we have security card, being able to turn up security would also be nice. But this is a somewhat even unique setup. No, wait. Oh no, yeah, the door's back there. It's the right place. I guess we do lose a door. Okay, let's see, pool hall would be sufficient for the runaround. We are kind of down to 2 doors right now. Okay, well that's the only thing that accomplishes this particular mission. This does give us a terminal. I wasn't thinking about the security having a terminal. This is our main terminal. Yeah. We're going to do the communications to the other thing. And a small chest, set your steps to 40. either of these. So we're already pretty close to 40. This would kind of give us infinite steps for the day. Okay, so I still have to make one more turn. Okay, free courtyard. The kitchen would actually do fine here. I mean, this is gems and an item, but also a lost door. I guess food is irrelevant, though. I mean, it might be a common room that keeps coming up. Alright, nothing contraption yet. Office hallway. Oh, we're a little bit jammed up here. This is maybe not a good place to be working from. Didn't even trip the alarm. Okay. So are these going to be operating in very similar space here? Oops, I walked the wrong way. It's kind of an okay spot. Alright, this is the locked wing, so we might back out if we start running into keys. Come back later. Okay, Commissary is good, but we lose a space. Okay, paper crown is not a potential crafting ingredient. Ah, it's not off the bottom. Okay, so items would be good, dice would be good. We've got a lot of redraw opportunities right now. No shovel. Oh, hey, look, a shovel. Turnips aren't going to be the most useful. Okay, we can fill this one in from many directions. We only have the one door right now. We should really have a door. That'd be if there were coins over there. Oh, first instance of rounding. So 3 divided by 2 So, assuming normal rounding rules, that would round up to 2. 13 divided by 2. So... No. Well, I mean 12 to 6 to round up to 7. So 5 would round to 10. $11 would round to 10. Wow, they're not going gentle with the introduction of this mechanic. 10 times 16. So 160 rounds up to 200, divided by 10 is 20. 10 times 11. 110 would round to 100, divided by 20 is 5. Surprised I didn't get the trophy of this room for that one. I guess they can also be mixing that in with other operations. All right, where are we? I'm curious if there's any pattern to the garden keys. Okay, 6 1, half does the other. This gives us a potential straight shot to... Oh, we already have a door there, though. I mean, leaving the tunnel gives us the opportunity to potentially go into a wall somewhere. Maybe I should even make a point of trying to draft left and right. So that we can maybe eventually do that. Okay, storeroom. Ah. Yeah, it's gonna be dead ends, so... I guess we do have our crown redraw. That's kind of free. Oh, how close is the crafting room? A ways, but we should have resets for days. I guess I really don't want to walk back in here, huh? Oh, I'm wondering if the gems had to do with the color of the room. Maybe they're random. Maybe there's something else. Okay, that would actually be the closest workshop. Well, this makes us more likely to find items. Putting these together gets us tons of money. Which I guess could let us buy items like a showroom, if we get it. I don't know if any items are critical to anything we're trying to do right now. Either way. Okay, and these are our only drafting opportunities right now. Okay, we have a garden key. Of course, this is, if it's unlocked, it's still towards the locked wing. Okay, we can fix you, but it's a ways away. We don't have the foyer yet. And it's red room, so we can't use the crown. Where are you? You are not super close to the entrance hall. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Nothing too special yet. Gems are fine. And maybe like those doors a little bit better. I don't know if we have anything to do powered. I mean, that's a bit of eventual Mechanarium, maybe. I guess getting a couple shops down does potentially help set us up for Bunk Room 2. Commissary. Would be nice. Be nice if it was going the other way. I actually don't really have much use for this. Assuming we keep getting our resets. Now, if we start running around, if anything, when I get to the point where I'm like done drafting, I grab that, and if we're running through bedrooms, we'll get some extra stuff. Okay, casino, not the direction I'd like to see. We do have a shovel, but I kind of want to get over. Already got the running shoes. Oh, it's not a regular locked door. You jerks. There would be a chest in there. This is better for doors. We're running down on keys. I don't know if we could really do Chamber of Mirrors. We're having terrible luck with keys today. Oh, I never did turn up security doors. Okay, we have got no levers yet. I don't think the gymnasium's a power room. A couple of the red rooms are. Yeah, we're just in a real bad spot with keys. Oh, you know what? I actually do want to look at this. Because you very rarely... see this door. Okay, I guess the hidden portion of it doesn't really have much going on. Do we even have any bedrooms? Not really. I might just have to do this to see if I can find any keys. Well, that's keys. It cuts me off from 2 spots. Well, if we can get a locked door, then we can get... well, we can use our 1 key. And maybe still get the garage. Or is it just the keeper? No. Okay, that's a bunch of money. Nothing goes forward. What are our stars at? 67 would go to 68. That's 18. Sail in a few steps. There is rarely like a lockpick here. Okay, dining room, not super relevant. I can't imagine what kind of room would want to connect to. Only good thing about this is it goes forward. No, well, I guess you're gonna beep at me, so... Oh, I've never seen a salt checker in here. Interesting. A little bit of a waste because we're losing doors. I guess the salt shaker is actually not that relevant. Okay, well, this is the side, so it would already be in the soil map. That is, but it's bedrooms. We don't really have bedrooms. This is 2 keys, and we've got a door over there. Would be better spending the keys. Well, it does give me my other crown, potentially. Maid's chamber. And this does give us a star. Oh gosh, if you monk the planetarium, you can just keep on monking the planetarium. Oh, and the way to reroll. Man. I guess we don't really care about the antechamber right now. Am I forgetting anything on the list? Treasure trove, attic. Oh yeah, chapel. We got a chapel. Kind of irrelevant. We're doing a whole lot of backtracking right now. Alright, so we need to be back to the boiler room at this point. We can have dinner if we ever need to do a lot of running. And there is a boiler room. So we're not actually going to have that connection. Oh, right, everything was locked, wasn't it? That only gets us one place, and it's not open to the thingy. That is a lever there. This does nothing for us right now. This potentially unlocks some doors. You know what, we should be able to get step resets all day. So that's actually not too big of a deal. Except that we're down to 1 key now. Despite getting a few. So that means unlocking that one door is dubious. We can get there, but how likely are we to get a 4-way? Well, or a turn. A turn could work too. I've already started the laboratory. These all turned down. We have that there, and this just goes around the dark room. I guess this sets us up for tomorrow. We have 1 key. Oh, we did not end up in a garage yet. Don't know if we will. They probably all locked too. Shoot. We get one more key. We can check the dark room. Oh, I haven't done the north lever room. We're gonna be going through there. Ooh, oh, right, because we've been... Oh, I can't draft right now. I'm probably gonna have to come back and go to the dining room. We haven't been able to really draft after doing the weight room. Sadly, if I'd picked tomorrow room, the morning room would have actually done it. Maybe there actually are more of those. I don't know if I'll actually really get there. And even if I could, that wouldn't really be the biggest objective. Well, it is more redraws, potentially. I don't even think I've done anything. I guess I passed on the garage and opened some stuff, which would ultimately end up meaning spending more keys on more doors. We didn't get anybody to buy keys. Did I forget to actually pull the other lever? I think we're going that way for the dining hall. No, we have not had any bedrooms yet. Okay, it's a dining room, also a locked door. That's definitely the one that was open. Maybe it's just weird. I guess drafting over here would give me a chance at the garage. We've got 41 steps now. See, we're right here. And we're just hoping for a key in the dark room anyway. Servants' quarters would have one key. This often has a key. That also works. Oh, and it's on sale. I mean, I guess we already got the garden key, so... Okay, so everywhere that was locked is now not locked. Or not a problem. Mechanarium. Gotta have some number of doors by now. The cloister is just a 4-way room. We don't do this much. Okay, so it does have that door. Got a couple of diagonals. There's our lever. Yeah, so only 2 special doors, but... Oh. It's our key. Okay, okay, I'm sure... I've probably tried this already, but... Where the heck is our cursor? Nope. Okay. Oh, actually, failing all else. This probably is another experiment thing. Failing all else. We haven't really had much else come up yet. I don't know if it really matters how we draft these. Would not love that. We do have more doors. We have... I mean, we could... I guess we could end up running across a vault or treasure trove or something. It's not even too bad. Okay, so that would say hallway. Multiple doors isn't gonna matter anywhere that we can do this, so I guess... Actually, there is actually one thing I can think of for that. Furnace. None of these are especially useful. Is it late enough that we just take the freezer? There are some rooms we're looking for. Oh, we just dumped the furnace. Maybe we just have to trust to another day. As we get what? 3 more draws beyond this, or we could just, or we could spend today's resources drawing like crazy. But I mean, like we've got like an entire house on the next day that we could be drawing. Means we can't make a roll. Yeah, because that would be a blind draw. Spread gems. But yeah, we do get a redraw here. I can't think of a room we'd want to color into. Gem requirement. We have way more than 2 shops. This would be gems or fruit probably, or coins. So it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, oh boy, coins. Okay, well, I think the only thing we can really do oh no, we have chapel today. Although, chapel's a common room. And I forgot about 46. There's something out there? I guess, oh, it's just the interlacing of the tree, okay. So yeah, outer room, music room. Oh, I forgot about Banner. I can call Banner blue if I'm trying to get to attic. We have a lot of things we're trying to get to. All right, 73. Permanent progress?